Me personally, I think we had the best draft in the division. I'm not gonna lie. You can think about
by far.
You can think about it. I think we had the best fucking draft in the division. The only one that rivals it, you can maybe talk about. I mean, because the Chargers did a little something.
I was about to say the Chargers did a little something.
Who they get? They got Joe Alt, Junior Colson. Who they get?
Ladd McConkey with their second round pick. Remember,
I don't like him.
I'm not gonna lie. And Turf, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But
what up, though?
Hey, what's that?
What up,
though? I said it. I said it. Go ahead.
Hey, real quick, I just want to let y'all know Marvin Kitchens is my guy from 5 years old. I've known this kid my whole life. What up, though, is real. He's born and raised in Windsor, Connecticut, but he's been in Detroit for a minute. So shout out to my guy. If you look, we'll see pictures with us. He's that high yellow, light skinned Negro. Yeah.
I'm weak. But I would say, I mean, I know people were like dismissing Ladd, but I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. You know, we all done play ball, but you know, if I'm a corner, a motherfucker like Ladd McConkey, he scared me a little bit. That motherfucker, he a little feet is quick, boy. Like fuck the skin. Fuck the skin. Yeah. Them feet is quick. He's quick. Like a dude like him in space, because guess what? That's Nate Hobbs' job all day.
Yes. 100%.
That's Nate Hobbs' job all day. That he gonna have to fuck with some dude like that. He a bigger Renfro, bro. Like
Hobbs got him on lock, man. I'm not even worried about that.
Which I like, you know, that'd be cool. His first year, I'm not gonna trip, but their receiving core don't really scare me. Does Joe Alt scare you? I mean, Leo's a Notre Dame guy, so does that worry you?
None of them scared me. Don't sleep on like he's gonna be like some punk though. Joe Alt's a big man.
He's
dude. Got power. He's got strength.
Joe Alt's a dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Harbaugh wanted him to go to Michigan. Remember that shit. He wanted him to go to Michigan.
He did.
I was gonna ask you, Leo, because and then I'm gonna ask you something, Chris, because we got inside information on both two players that they've drafted, right? So, Leo, from the Notre Dame fan perspective, you think we got to really have some issues with Joe Alt?
If he continues to develop, and with Harbaugh, I'm sure he will, bro. He gonna be one solid ass tackle that we're gonna have to fucking deal with every season with that dude. No lie, because he's that dude, bro. He really is. Yep. Okay. No fucking lie with that dude.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you know, and you know, I'm not gonna disrespect it, because at the end of the day, bro, you know, we got to fuck with it. And they drafted a guy from Michigan in Junior Colson, right?
Yeah.
So, Chris, like, how do you feel about Junior Colson?
He flies around the ball. He flies around. People forget, man. Michigan had the top one or two defenses in the nation. So I don't understand why more players don't get more, attention. Because I mean, Junior Colson. I think he's probably like at least a 2-year starter, maybe.
Oh,
he was at least a 2-year starter. I know. Yeah, he was at least a 2-year starter. But I mean, you're talking about a guy that's just been playing on a great defense for years. I mean, I don't know if he was a captain or not, but I mean, he's a monster. He's a monster. Harbaugh knew he was gonna get him. Harbaugh knew he wasn't gonna leave the draft without him.
I don't know if you saw it, Chris, but I saw him over there singing the Michigan national anthem after he got him. So immediately it shows you how happy he was with that.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to ask you a question, right? So they go from Kenneth Murray, who a guy you liked, and they basically flip-flop that to Junior Colson. You think they got better?
Good question.
Yeah, because Murray didn't develop into what I thought he would be. Now, them both coming out of college, I thought Murray would have been, if you would have asked me who was going to be the better pro, I would have said Murray. But for some reason, Murray just didn't put it together. But so they'll probably get an upgrade because Junior can play.
Junior can play.
Right. Okay. And then in your opinion, the Chargers got better with that selection of Joe Alt, you would say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
their O-line did for sure, bro.
Yeah, that O-line got better. Now, you know,
he still don't really got no one to throw to. I mean, I know you like the one dude, but
that is okay, but he's not
he ain't got. I mean, yeah.
Hey, I gotta put this out here real quick. My guy yeah, I gotta put that out there.
He's still dropping a deuce to that fucking porterhouse steak, bro.
I just want to let y'all know. So y'all get this story. Chris and MC Raider got a 32-ounce porter. It was major.
I'm a fat boy, bro. I smash that
Chris
thing.
left nothing though.
I smashed that
all
thing.
of it, dog.
It's
All of it.
I don't play.
I'm gonna let y'all know. You hang around MC Raider, this dude just gonna be giving you all kinds of side dishes and stuff. Go ahead, eat it. You,
Bro, what?
you bound to gain 10 pounds, bro. MC Raider don't play. MC Raider don't play.
I'm still tripping on the 32 ounce. Like, Nick, that's a whole
Smashed it.
like
That's 2 pounds run down.
Bro,
Hey, I was looking around at. Hey, I damn near was looking around at other people's plate.
oh my god, bro. Yeah. That's wild. That's wild.
They got it in, bro. They got it in.
So look here, chat. No,
That thing cost. Hey, it cost $155. Shit, I better eat it all.
That's what I'm saying. And no, they're flexing as well, bro. Because at the end of the day, a porterhouse ain't fucking cheap. So understand that shit. They're flexing as well. But,
Bro, leave it to the Raider fans to show to a fancy ass spot in Raider gear, and they have to
take our hat off
before we sit down.
wow.
Oh, you know what though? You know what's fire though? So our waiter told us that like earlier on in the season when the Raiders played the Lions, he actually waited on Mark Davis.
He did.
And like it, and all the crew, and he was saying that so they got Mark his steak or whatever, but they actually pre-cut the steak, and I guess like everyone that was at the table with Mark was like pissed off. They're like, don't pre-cut his steak or whatever. So they went back and they were like scrambling, but they said Mark was cool, but whoever was with them, they was like assholes, like you don't cut his steak. I'm like, hey. That's that. Hey, when you're a billionaire, you do what you want, bro.
That's my man shit, bro. Yeah, that's my man shit. He got too much bread, bro. We don't know what you did on it, bro.
So he got this.
Cut his own. Yeah.
And another thing too, Mark just looked like a nice dude, so he probably got to have like assholes around him.
Yeah, because he probably get taken advantage of.
You feel me? Yeah, I feel like that. It kind
of like you gotta have some assholes around you.
Yeah, bro. You gotta have motherfuckers.
He said he had a big ass Samoan bodyguard with him.
Yeah, you gotta have motherfuckers say big truth, bro.
Do the dirty work, bro. You need somebody to do that.
Hey, I saw the video of him greeting Brock Bowers. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And a lot of people be saying like that's how he actually is. So it's like we have a cool owner, regardless of the fact. Win, lose, or draw. You feel me? Like win, lose, or draw. I don't like Mark Davis slander. I don't. I don't either.
I've always said I like Mark.
I love
like Mark Davis slander, bro. Like he does what he can. He tries.
Because and that's my thing, man. It's like he understands he doesn't know ball himself,
right?
So at least he has a plan of like, okay, let me get some football guys around me. Now his problem was he didn't always pick the best football guys, but at least he at least had advisors to kind of help him, and that's all you can do. He swung and may have missed, but who knows, man?
Bag Mark, man, big bag Mark. You already
bag Mark.
Talking about people in Raider slander in Detroit, bro. The Detroit people probably show more love to us as Raider Nation than some of our own fucking fans do.
Oh, for sure.
For real.
For sure.
Wow.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. That is our sister team. I'm just
real, bro.
I don't know another team.
Hold on. Go back to Lake.
You saw it. I just wanted y'all to see it.
Last in the division, though.
Hey, look, bro, we tried. No cap. We're gonna talk about the quarterback situation in totality. Understand, but you got to pay the shield tax. So make sure you guys are paying your shield tax. Thumbs up. You know what time it is. But as we hear, I mean, so did I already ask?
Turf with the fireworks, though.
Yeah, bro.
You be killing me with that.
You look like the celebration after the draft.
No, it reminds me of like when you score a touchdown at Tecmo Bowl, like before they do the jump, like it's like little fireworks, like touchdown. My bad.
Hey, so I've been hearing this a lot about that kid from Air Force, that he's that good.
Yeah, I know. I've been hearing that too.
Well, and I told y'all the background of that. He played Pat Warner for AP.
Oh my god.
That's
No,
why.
I don't care about that, bro.
There's be about
If he
connection.
can play.
Bloodline. Remember, he be about.
You know what I'm trying to say is you got to understand. I can guarantee you that man always kept in contact with him. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, I'm telling y'all, every coach I have, I still am in contact with.
But what's that matter? I'm gonna keep it real. I gotta play devil's advocate.
What it matters is that dude is gonna go break his neck for you on the field because you chose him. That's what it matters.
Okay, but does he have the talent?
Well, but that's my point. A person that doesn't have the talent will have the talent and play well, but he will be an overachiever because
So I said it
on the line for it. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, said it on the recap, bro. That I put on there. He immediately gonna be on special teams, immediately fucking shit up.
Yeah,
like that, I agree.
And I don't know enough about him, so I can't. I was just curious because I'm just like,
I don't know anything about him, but what I do know is that any in my lifetime, the people that literally learn right and are followers of a person, they run into they're literally giving up their life for you. Every coach, are you kidding me? There's no coach that I haven't had that actually got me to the next place that I would not drop anything for. And that's what I see.
At least our owner ain't like the Panthers owner. Yeah, and then he said rub and tug. That's
not the rub and tug.
That's wild. Luis says Telesco nailed the draft, especially in the 7th round. The defensive back out of Air Force and a ball hawk corner from Pitt, Devonshire. Man. Yeah. So, Turf, to you, do we have the best draft in the division?
You know, I'm not gonna overlook what other people did. I mean, particularly the Chargers and particularly the Chiefs. The Donkeys are the Donkeys. The Donkeys donkeyed their way through the draft, and they are literally the last team I'm afraid of. But right now, I think they're the 3rd out of the 4th, with the Chargers being last. So, you know, I was pissed that the Chargers got the genetics of the best receiver of all time. I'm not going to lie, that.
You talking about Brendan?
I didn't like that at all because
he might fuck around and do something. I'm not going to lie.
He
Exactly.
went to the Chargers, right?
Chargers, and that's why I'm trying to say, did we have the best? I'm biased. We're all biased. So I'd love to just jump out and say yes, but I got to be honest with y'all, man. What the Chargers did was serious, and so was what the Chiefs did. They addressed everything that was necessary for them to be something. But the difference with the Chargers is that's going to take some time, right? Because they're all coming together for the first time. It's not like the Chiefs where they just add in a piece like, bro, you just supposed to be fast. Just catch it when we get it to you, and everything else falls in place. So do we have the best draft? I'm biased, yes, but if I'm going to have to give it to somebody else, it's going to be the Chiefs. Y'all can hate me if you want to, but I mean, they picked up something that's just going to cut us deep, long and deep.
Yeah, but that's just their 1st round pick. After that 1st round pick, they didn't really do shit. They didn't really, like, to me, they didn't
need shit. That's the whole point. That's the whole
reason.
They
do. Yeah, the fuck they do.
But you know what I mean.
No. Don't get that twisted. I'm not gonna start that narrative. These motherfuckers need shit. They have holes to fill, bro.
They do, but not as much as we do. Pause.
Well, look, they lost the top corner.
Pause, because I know I said something that probably needed.
Yeah. They lost the top corner, right? They still trying to find
all their wide receivers. They lost all their running backs, but they gained a lot of them in return. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's why I'm hoping Worthy can't catch. I'm hoping he's fast as fuck, but he can't catch.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that one, that's a good one. But you know, yeah, for them, they're not really. That's what I'm saying. Their drafting totality was all right. I think, you know, the Chargers draft was cool.
I think we did the best.
You know, just adding to what we have, right? I mean, I would say that. So, Leo, would you agree? I mean, I don't know if I already asked you, but would you agree that we had the best draft in the division, or where else would you go?
I mean, I think we did really good for what we needed, and then you add the superstar of Bowers being added to it, which is like a bonus now at this point. In our division, I would say we had the better draft. Now you compare us to the rest of the league, I'm gonna say Philly, Pittsburgh, you know, shit like that. But
I'm gonna give you a crazy stat, and usually, you know, I mean, I say the stats, and I just disseminate the information, and y'all, you know, get it from there. But at the end of the day, I say, right, and Red, that as far as, value, score, regardless of it, Raiders were scored number 1 in draft scale as far as where they picked and the value of the picks
that they got.
They were graded number 1. Don't remember the last time that shit was, right?
It was never.
Oh man, I can't even remember that.
And I know exactly what you mean. So just for the people in the back of the room, right? What he's saying is, so every time we pick well above what we were supposed to. So at 13, that pick was probably number 3, 4, or 5, right? At 44, that pick was probably number 30, 32, right? Every pick we picked well above what that was supposed to be. So
except maybe that dude in the 3rd round. That was
we're gonna talk about
Glaze and that corner.
Was a
corner, the corner
too, both of them.
But it weren't reaches in the categories that the Raiders are looking for. And that's why I brought that one specific stat up where he and Powers show up, right? Powers in that list, and that's what they're looking at. So
Chris, where would you be at, man? Best draft in the division, or would you go another direction?
Oh, best draft by far. I don't even think it's close.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think it's close because
100% agree.
Because now it's like our defense is not an issue, but we still addressed it in free agency. So we needed to come out of this draft being able to be more explosive on offense. Right. And there's no better way to do it by getting probably the top, 3 offensive player in the whole draft, and then get the best interior lineman of the whole draft. Right. I don't know how we can not be.
Yeah, we addressed that offensive line, bro. That offensive line got addressed like no other. In fact, I said we actually have depth now.
Yeah, and that was my biggest need, bro. Was the O line.
Somebody go down.
Was my biggest need
right. Only place I'd be nervous is right tackle, but right now, if anybody else went down, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I've been on that Thayer Munford train, man. I hope
you
y'all.
have.
I hope y'all.
No lie.
Yes, that's why I'm hoping he comes to be that guy for us, because if he is, it's a wrap.
I've been waiting.